Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing Chat Spat, which I'm so excited about. We're going to be talking about something really awesome. I only have one topic I really want to talk about today. So if you guys are interested in finding out what that is, which you probably already know from the title, but if you want to find out what I have to say about it, then just sit tight and we'll get right into it. So today I want to talk to you guys about the bigger YouTubers and them being sent on all of these trips. Now, I'm going to touch on more so the company Tarte, and that's really what I want to touch on, but it's kind of overall for all of them. And I did get this topic from my friend Lauren, which I will leave her channel down below. She has an amazing YouTube channel that you guys will absolutely love. She is an MUA, so she is a makeup artist, and she's amazing at what she does. So thank you for giving me a topic to talk about, girl. I absolutely love you, and I love your channel. She is getting married soon as well, so congratulations. So go check out her channel, subscribe to her, let her know I sent you, and tell her congratulations, because the girl is gonna get hitched. Alright, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about these bigger YouTubers getting sent around the world by these high-end cosmetic companies and what I think about that. Now, I have a little bit of a problem with it, and this is why I do, and it's not out of jealousy, and I know that a lot of people are gonna be like, this girl's so jealous. Blah. I know that it comes off out of jealousy, but it's really truly not, you guys, because when we see these things happening, we don't look at it as a creator, from a creator's perspective. I look at it more from a viewer's perspective. And with Snapchat and, you know, all these other social medias that these YouTubers are more so on these days than YouTube, you get to see everything that happens, every little snippet behind the scenes that's happening, and it really kind of opens your eyes to not only like who these YouTubers really are, but it also opens your eyes to a lot of things that you don't see happen if you're just watching their YouTube channel. So recently Tarte sent so many YouTubers, bigger influencers, to Bora Bora, and congratulations. You know, I'm very proud of the fact, from a YouTuber's perspective, from a beauty influencer's perspective, I'm very proud of the fact that people on YouTube have come that far, that we have those opportunities accessible to us if we gain that much exposure. You know, that is really awesome, and I see no problem with it at all. I really don't. My problem is specifically with the company, and I've seen a lot of people rant about this recently. You know, obviously Lauren has an issue. My friend Courtney has an issue, and I watched her Snapchat about it, and she Snapchatted about a few of these trips that people have been sent on, or influencers have been sent on. And I will leave her Snapchat name down below if you guys want to check her out. I highly recommend it because she is extremely honest, just like me, like extremely honest. So you guys will really, really love her. So I love her Snapchats. I absolutely love them. They're so entertaining. But the problem here is with the company, you guys. It's with the actual company. It really makes you wonder, you know, because not only are they sending so many of these influencers out to Bora Bora, Hawaii, I mean, all these different places. It seems to be happening every few weeks. You know, and not from the same company, but it's like these YouTubers are never even barely home anymore because they're getting sent out to all of these places. Now with Tarte, I think that it was a few months ago, the last time that they sent the influencers out on trips. My problem here is with, first of all, the Shape Tape Concealer. That was sold out, and it was available on a different site, not Ulta or any regular place that it was normally sold. It was available somewhere else, but first off, these influencers get these PR packages of the whole line of Tarte products when they come out already. Before they even go on these trips, they get the whole line. And then this product is sold out, and you see on Snapchat that they're also, again, getting the whole line of Shape Tape, even colors that don't even match their skin tone. They're getting the whole line, when if you went to Ulta, you couldn't find it anywhere. If you were going to actually pay for it with your own money, as just a consumer, it wasn't available. But these people who have already got it sent to them for PR are getting the whole line when it's sold out. That was one issue I had with it, like a really big issue. Because so many people are like, I want it, you know, like someone who would give an honest review about it, like a verified purchaser's review. You know, it's not available to you, but it's available to the people who've already gotten it once over. You know, that irked me a lot. Another problem I had, and this is my biggest problem here, you guys, is the fact that they were all given drones. And the best drone that's out there, they were given. Every single one of them. Free drones. When most of them already have drones. And so that kind of ticked me off to begin with. And the fact that they were given free luggage to take back all of the hordes of shit that they got for free on this trip. They got another free luggage, and that's not cheap luggage, you know, like it's all kind of like personalized. Like they personalize shit for people and they give them so much stuff. And that's not a problem. It's not jealousy, you guys. Like, girl, if you go on that trip, I hope you get tons of stuff. I hope you do. I'm so proud of all of these influencers. I'm so happy for them. But it's the company. Okay, so they're paying. And I mean, mind you, let's estimate here. Each person that goes on this trip, just to be there and to feed them and to, you know, travel there and all of that is probably close, if not a lot more, $4,000 a person. Like, come on, get real. They might get a discount because they're having hordes of people over there, but that's around the range it is. You know, and that's without free product and everything like that. That's just going on a trip to Bora Bora. $4,000 a person. I mean, they're going to like the Four Seasons and shit. Think about this. You know, and they're giving them all of these free products, free drones. Drones are not cheap, you guys. But they're coming out with these holiday palettes that are so cheap. So ridiculously cheap. Not even the same quality as their day-to-day products they put out. And I'm just sitting there like, what am I paying for? As someone who actually uses my own money to purchase their products, what is that going for? Because it's definitely not going back into the products, because their products are cheap and cheap quality. Especially the holiday seasoned ones. Like, why are you doing that? You know, like, we're paying so much of our money for them to do what? To send these people on trips and give them the products that we want to buy with our own money but can't because they're sold out. You know, like, we're paying you all of this money and you can't even put out holiday palettes that are the same quality as your day-to-day products. That irritates me a lot. That I have a problem with. That a lot of people have a problem with and should. Because if they have the money to do that, if they have the money to do that with all of these influencers, why are we not getting better quality in the holiday palettes? Why are we spending so much money on products that obviously cost less than a quarter to make than what we're purchasing them for? I have an issue with that. And I'm guessing since Tarte does this and they're a huge company, that probably most all high-end companies do this. And it really, really irritates me. It makes you as a consumer, as a verified purchaser, it makes you feel ripped off. And if I, as a YouTuber who knows the behind the scenes, who would love to one day be sent on a trip, you know, if I, as that kind of person, see the problem here as well, then someone who is just a viewer seeing these is going to not want to spend their money with that company. They're not going to want to buy those products anymore. They're going to feel ripped off and had. Like, oh, you know, you're just putting out fancy packaging so I can send all these people on trips. You know, and it's very annoying. It's hurtful. And I'm very angry about it. And I can't lie. And it doesn't come from a jealousy place. The fact that these people get sent places, I think is amazing. Like, YouTubers, beauty YouTubers are really going somewhere these days. And I'm so proud and happy. And I hope one day I can get there too. But, like, not like that. I wouldn't feel good about that. I wouldn't feel good knowing that my viewers can't buy this item, but I'm getting it in bulk. Like, I wouldn't feel good about that. I wouldn't feel good knowing that I've already got a drone because I'm already basically rich from being a big YouTuber, but I'm going to get another one. Just because. Just because I mentioned this product for 5 seconds on my channel when I decide to upload, and so now I get all this shit. Like, there's a problem there, you guys. There is a serious problem there, and more people are seeing it. You know, and if just normal viewers are seeing it, YouTubers are seeing it too, and it's not just coming from a jealousy place, and people need to realize that. We don't need to be written off right away, just, oh, they're jealous. No, there's a serious problem here with this shit. A serious problem, because you're basically showing and sharing with your viewers and people who actually spend their money on these products that you're ripping them off, that you care less about them. You only care about the people who are going to make you the most sales. And I'm sorry, but that's bullshit. And I do know that a lot of YouTubers, a lot of them will take those products that they get and do a giveaway with them. And that's great. You know, I think that's amazing. That's what I would do if I was in their position and I was getting things that weren't my color, you know, or that I already had a million of, or I knew that was sold out, but I was still somehow getting the product on these trips. I would give them away. I would literally give them away to my viewers. I wouldn't make this huge giveaway so I got more subscribers from it, but I would literally do what like Young, Wild, and Polished does, and I would just grab somebody who supports me in the comments just without even announcing it and send them these products. Be like, you're an amazing supporter, here you go. But not all of them do that. I've only seen a few do that, you guys. And do you think any one of them will do a giveaway with that drone that they've been giving? Even the ones that already have drones? No. Absolutely not. And you guys really do need to think about this, because it is really a problem, especially if you buy from those companies. If you buy from high-end companies, you really need to think about it. They have the money to ship all of these influencers out, give them all of their makeup, buy them ridiculous things so they can make pretty vlogs, and you're sitting there with a holiday palette that is 10 times cheaper quality than even their day-to-day stuff. They have money to do that, but they don't have money to put back into their products that the people who actually give them all their money to be able to do that for those beauty influencers, fuck you. You know, fuck those people that actually spend their money and, you know, make it so beauty influencers can go on these trips. Fuck you guys. We just want your money. And that's exactly how it comes off. It comes off really, really bad, and nobody seems to care but the little people. And I know no matter what I do, what I say, there's going to be a lot of people who are like, you're just saying this out of jealousy. It's not. I can't say that enough. There's an actual legit problem here, and if you look at it, if you do some research, if you watch these people's vlogs or their Snapchats, you really start to see the actual problem. And it wouldn't matter if I had 1 million, 2 million subscribers, if I was going on these trips, I still feel the same fucking way. I still feel bad. You know, who doesn't want to go to Bora Bora for free? And if you're that big of an influencer, you're working your ass off every day. You've earned your time. You know, you've earned it to be there. But the problem is with the company. It's not really with the beauty influencers. You know, there's a small little greedy issue there, but that's personal, you know, and you can choose whether to support those people or not. That's your choice. I'm not going to sit here and say either or. But it's with the company. It's with the consumer being shit on. You know, it's with the small people who don't seem to matter unless they're taking your money. That's my problem. And a lot of other people have that problem too, but they won't stand up against it. They won't speak out about the problem. And we all know that that's what Niki's good for, is pissing people off and speaking out about products or problems that nobody else will talk about. So that's really all I wanted to talk about, you guys. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Have you been seeing this issue? Do you ever see this issue? You know, do you see this with other companies or just with Tarte? You know, like I've seen it with a couple of other companies that have done this as well, send influencers on trips, and they're getting hordes of products that you either never see again on their channel. I mean, it boggles my mind how some of these influencers get chosen to go on these trips as well. It seems like a lot of hardworking, honest, bigger YouTubers are looked over for these trips, and the more popular ones that barely ever even talk about these companies that are doing this for them. They barely talk about their products on their channel ever. They're going. And I think that it's out of just, oh, you're popular. Lots of people watch you. You know, you have to go, because that means so many people are going to watch you and want to buy our products. And then they talk about these products like they're like the best thing in the world for maybe a week, and then bam, where'd the product go? Where'd the product go? Oh. So like I said, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you think this is a problem, if you think I'm just jealous, go ahead, let me know. I know I'm not. I know I'm not, because I wish one day, and I hope one day, I get there as well, and that I get to go on these trips. Shit, I'd be even excited about going to some events, to be invited to just go to an event, you know. And I am very proud of the fact that YouTubers have come so far, and 99% of those YouTubers deserve every trip they go on, and that's a fact. And I do love watching them. I just have a little bit of a problem with some things that go on. I think there's some shady shit that happens, and I think that it needs to be spoken out about. So if you guys agree with this video, and if you liked it, then give it a thumbs up. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. I really want to discuss this with so many of you. I want to know what you guys are thinking. So yes, get commenting down below. Make sure to check out Lauren and let her know that I sent you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.